Hey guys, it's Christine, also known as Ivy Winter. Thanks for joining me for another Wedding Wednesday. So I have a few things that came in to show you guys, so fun, exciting stuff. But I'm also having a dilemma, and maybe you guys can give me some opinions because I don't know what to do and it's killing me. I mentioned this like a bit ago when Peter went to get his tux a few weeks ago. I also went shopping for a rehearsal dinner dress, and I was really torn between these two dresses. I couldn't decide which one I really liked better. They both looked really nice. And then I ended up going back that day and buying one of them, but the other one was still in my mind too, and so I ended up buying both with the intention of one of them being used for like another event, bridal shower or bachelorette or who the heck knows. They're both Lauren by Ralph Lauren, which is a little bit cheaper of his line. I mean, they're still over $100, but when you look at what some of his stuff can be, it's still on the cheaper side for him. So this is the one that I actually bought in store. It's a beautiful purple color. It fits really nice. It's got like this nice lace. It has a really cool like bottom to it, and in general it's just really nice. And it's funny because I thought that I was gonna do like the typical white, you know, rehearsal dinner thing, wear white, you're the bride, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, Peter brought up a good point that's like, it's not like anyone's gonna not know who the bride is at the rehearsal dinner. And so maybe thinking in that way is kind of silly. And I know this was actually his favorite, just like the color looked really good on me. So that was the first one that I ended up buying. But the other one that I really loved, that I bought for a little cheaper on sale, is this one. And this is a little less traditional too. It's got some white to it, but it has this like grayish black rose print. It's like just a full sheath dress. It's super comfy. And yeah, I mean, that one was really nice too. So it was just really hard for me to decide, and I realized, you know, I have all these events coming up for the wedding. I also have a couple of weddings coming up myself beforehand that the purple dress could really work well for. So I don't know, I just splurged and I got both because porque no los dos, right? So yeah. So on to some fun decor stuff. There's been a lot of sales lately that we've been taking advantage of. In fact, we just ordered our thank you cards, and we ordered our table numbers because Minted had a big sale. I also ordered a bunch of things through Zazzle because they also had a big sale. So, you know, although some of these things we probably wouldn't have needed to order for like another 3 months, we've been just capitalizing on stuff that we know we can just toss in a corner and keep around because of the sales. And I feel like that's the way to do these things. Like, you're already spending so much on a wedding, you might as well just capitalize when sales are happening, especially for things that you can hold on to. Doesn't matter how early you get them. So that's what we've been doing. So one of the things that came in are our favor bags, and we're going to be doing chocolate favors. Originally, I was not so keen on the idea of favors. I have a bunch from weddings that I don't do anything with. Sorry to anybody whose wedding I went to that is watching this, but anytime I've gotten shot glasses or like any other number of things with like names and dates on it and stuff, it's like, it just sits in my kitchen or it just sits in my apartment. We don't really use these items. And I thought if we were gonna do a favor at all, it should be edible because, I don't know, I just feel like someone would rather eat something than just like have a trinket that sits around. We were kind of on the fence, and one of my bridesmaids actually works for a company in the city, a long-standing chocolate company. It's been around for like 80 years. And so they do a lot of weddings, and so she's gonna hook me up with a discount and ease of shipping, and like she's gonna take care of the whole order. So that convinced me. I was like, okay, you know, we have this connection, we have this ability to do this on the cheap, and who doesn't love chocolate? So we're gonna be getting chocolate covered almonds and espresso beans, and kind of switch it up every other seat as to what they're gonna get, but with the assumption that most people are gonna be there with a date, so you know, everyone will end up getting both. That said, we ordered our favor bags, and we went kind of cheap with them. I was thinking about doing boxes until I realized how expensive they were per box. No thank you. So we just got little bags that the chocolate's gonna be put in, and it says, if you can see it, it says a sweet ending to a new beginning, and it has our names and the date of the wedding. And it was really simple, 50% off. So it's one of those things that like we bought on sale on a whim and said, let's hold on to it because we can hold on to this forever. Like, you know, it's fine. And then something that we got off Etsy, not on sale, but totally awesome, is our card holder. So although, you know, you have registries and all of that, people like to bring presents, cards, whatever to the wedding. It also depends on your area, but I know for me in my area, it's really common that people just bring cash or a check or whatever. Whether they forgot to buy something for the registry, whether they don't want to go through and like buy an actual gift, whatever the reason is, it's just really popular here to bring a card that has money in it. So if that's gonna happen, if people are gonna bring cards, you need a place for them to put them. Like they need to know where they're dropping them off. You need a place that's kind of safe, you know, put it on the table with your guest book, whatever, but like, you know, whether you want to invest in a card box or not, like you need something, you need some sort of sign, something that they can like drop off. So we decided to do something fun and get something off of Etsy, and instead of doing a typical box, we actually did a bird cage, which we thought was really cool. So I'll put the Etsy seller below, as I always do, but this is our cards bird cage. Yes, it actually opens. They painted it the color we wanted. We asked for like the silver gray, and then we asked specifically for the purple ribbon, because those are our colors. So they could do it in any colors you want. They have a whole bunch of ribbon colors to choose from and paint colors to choose from. Yeah, so this is gonna sit with our guest book. And what I really like is that you can actually hang it, which is really cool. We don't really have the ability to do that in the venue, though that would have been awesome. But it makes me think that there's definitely something we can do with it after the fact here in the apartment. You know, and kind of keep it as a keepsake. I don't think it has to be this thing that we buy and then just sits around and collects dust. So that's really cool. Okay, so that's all the stuff that I've gotten, but now I'm in a bit of a predicament because I'm trying to decide on a wedding ring and I can't decide. So I went wedding ring shopping about a month ago for the first time, went to a few different places. Peter found a band that he really liked. It's simple, it's classic, he's a guy, whatever, he has it easy. I tried on a ring, I'm gonna show it over here, and it was really lovely and it fit my engagement ring well. So you guys have seen the ring. The way that it is set, it's actually fairly like protruding, the sapphire. It makes it incredibly difficult to find a ring that fits. If you get a regular band, there's gonna be a weird gap. Some people don't mind that. I'd rather something that kind of works together, so that if I wear them together, which is my plan, that they kind of just nestle together and look nice. So that ring that I showed is from a company called Anna Sheffield's, really beautiful, beautiful jewelry. And it fit really, really well. And I really liked it. Get it in the white gold to kind of match the ring. And I thought it was set. But then a week ago, I went to Catbird, which is a jewelry place in Williamsburg that's also pretty well known around the country. Like, I'm pretty sure they have a couple of stores now. And they have a wedding annex and they have bands. So I tried on this other ring, this one over here, and that one is really nice too. And I also have a photo of it with my ring. It's not perfect, like I took the photo really quickly. I'm sure you can see that it's like not totally lined up or whatever. And it's not the right color. The color that I tried on was like a gold. But it doesn't fit as perfectly as the first ring, but would be a really lovely wedding band to wear by itself should I choose to wear it without the engagement ring. I've had people tell me that I'll like never wear them apart, so I should go with the first one. Peter really likes the first one, but I have some friends who like the second one. They think it's a little bit more interesting. I'm so torn, you guys. I have no idea which one to buy. They are not so far in price that like that's really a, you know, issue. They're pretty close in price. I will say the Caprid one is cheaper, but not by too much. But you know, I'm not even really thinking about that. I'm thinking about what I'm really gonna love and wear all the time. And I'm just so torn. I have no idea which one I like better. So I wanted to show you guys so I can get some more opinions, which might just confuse me more. Let's be honest. But I'm really trying to decide because we want to order our rings in the next month or two. And he's kind of waiting on me because if we get the first one, then we can order the two together really easily. So I don't know, I would love to know if you guys like the first ring or if you guys like the second ring. You can let me know in the comments below, or you know, I might just put a poll up here so you guys can vote. That might be easier. Because I can't decide and it's driving me a little bit crazy. I don't think I'll go wrong with either ring. I really don't, but you know, this is the band I'm gonna be wearing for the rest of my life, providing I don't, you know, lose it. So I don't know, help me guys, help me. So that's it for this week's Wedding Wednesday. Nothing too crazy, but just giving you guys kind of an update. That's it guys, thanks for watching another Wedding Wednesday. If you like this video, then please like it. If you like me, then you should subscribe. I have videos 2 to 3 times a week. I try to put them out 2 to 3 times a week. And yeah, that's it. So have a great rest of the day guys, and let me know in the comments below, what ring? Bye.